So we have this general monolinguistic attitude, um, which we're not really aware of, um, and it's reinforced in a number of ways. One way is in school, um, through the emphasis on grammar or grammatical correctness, right? That we you take plenty of classes, or traditionally you take plenty of classes on grammar and English composition, and far less classes on creative writing. Um, the idea of dialect or accent, right? When people speak with an accent, if they are a foreigner, or if they speak with a dialect, right? In the United States, like someone from the South talking to someone from the North, et cetera, right? That there is a value judgment made on the level of accent, right? And that's why um, you have sort of a mono accent that is created, especially in media. If you ever watch, the network news, right? They all speak in the same boring voice. Um, Formal versus informal categories, right? That we are educated to know the difference between formal, more correct, more standard language and informal ones. And ultimately, I would say the whole idea of book culture, of textual culture, um, is an aspect of this whole idea of standardizing language, right? That once you get to the idea of the book, you're getting to an even more standardized and rationalized form of the language, right? The multiplicity and the creativity of language and the sort of unbridledness of language is really restrained when you get to a textual form or textual culture. So Anzaldúa sees monolingualism as a problem. Okay, so we don't see it as a problem. We Americans, and most people maybe don't. Well, I think Americans really have a certain monolingual attitude. So we don't see it as a problem, but that's what she's doing in this text. She's saying this is a problem, and so you have to sort of wrap your mind around that and get over that. And so she's going to make an argument for multilingualism. We need to speak not only multiple languages, but also hybrid forms of languages. She's going to make a case for translingualism. It's like something like Spanglish, English and Spanish together, or Chinglish, Chinese and English together, right? She's going to say that, this whole idea of oneness, of one language, of monolingualism is, a bad idea, that it's ultimately constraining our individualities and our identities. And then this is, oops, stop.